Okay.
Alright.
Okay, so that was pretty much, I mean, I just wanted to point that out. Like, don't say that. Don't share that on social media. It's not funny. Women have real insecurities about that. Not every person has natural, long, beautiful hair by society standards. I feel like if you love your hair, you love your hair.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. But I'm just saying, don't share that. Like, it's not up to you as a guy to determine that. Okay.
It really is not,
So we forgot to do this at the beginning of the podcast, so we're going to do it now. We're going to go over what's happened to us since we recorded our last podcast.
So, New Year's has passed, and I feel like this New Year's has been this has been the chillest New Year's I've had in my adult career. I usually go out, I usually turn up, I usually get, I'm 24, so I can get wasted, so that's what I usually do.
Chocolate wasted?
Yes. But I didn't do that this year, actually. I just stayed home with my boyfriend, popped a bottle of champagne at midnight, watched MasterChef. That's because I love me some Gordon Ramsay.
Oh my gosh,
and
now
that's
I'm hungry.
what I did. Oh, I'm starving.
That is pretty chill. I went to Indy. I went to my play cousin's house, and there was a bunch of people. I think I was probably like the oldest person there, because they're all younger than me, all of them. But I got to see my nephew. He's so sweet. He's 2 months old. Pretty much everyone. I mean, I had like a little alcohol, like those cans, of like Four Loko, but it wasn't Four Loko. It was like a margarita mix or something. I had like one of those. So I was just like tipsy. Okay. And I held everyone was wasted, so I held the baby because he was not going to sleep. He wanted to stay up and party with everyone else.
He wanted to turn up with the rest of the crew.
Yes, so I held him, and then I went to bed early. I went to bed earlier than everyone else. I went to sleep at like 2 something. And then I don't know when everyone else went to sleep. Probably 3 or 4.
I went to bed around 2. That was so chill. And I thought, because I was like, man, I'm going to be so upset that I didn't turn up. But then, you know what? I was like, whatever.
Yeah.
Patrick's my best friend anyway.
There
so
you go.
I don't really need anybody else.
Right. No, that seems like that would be my ideal New Year's Eve, because I don't enjoy going out. Like, I don't like it. I don't like crowds. I don't like people. I don't like feeling hot. Like, a bottle is $400 when you can get it for $40. Like, yeah, I'm good on that. Next. So, upcoming movies in 2019 we're excited to see. I have a list, and I'm just gonna read through the list really quickly. Toy Story 4. I'm so freaking hyped. I rewatched Toy Story 3, and I was like, oh my gosh. And that came out in 2010, Toy Story 3.
So this is like 9 years later.
Yes, like it came out, and Toy Story 3 came out 10 years after the other ones came out. So I'm like, oh my god. I'm excited to see Aladdin. The Lion King,
Aladdin.
Obviously. Everyone's excited to see Lion King. Dumbo. Pet Cemetery. You like scary movie too. Okay,
yes.
So Cemetery.
I love scary movies.
Escape Room, which I think is out right now.
Really? Escape Room? Okay.
I think, or it's going to be out really soon. And then Happy Death Day to You. I saw the first Happy Death Day, and it just kind of threw me off. It's not really that scary.
I actually didn't see it.
Really? You should see it. I don't want to give any spoilers away, but I really liked it. And my 10-year-old sister, she came with me. She was like 9 at the time. She came with me. She liked the movie. She wasn't scared. But it's technically a horror film. So those are the movies I'm excited about in 2019. What about you?
I am a Marvel fan. So I'm excited about Captain Marvel. I'm excited about the last Avengers movie. I like this year. The man who invented this DC and Marvel characters, he passed away.
Oh no!
And I actually was really sad about it. I really was. So, but I'm excited about the Avengers movies. I'm excited about Captain Marvel. I'm excited about Lion King. Lion King came out when I was the same year I was born. And I feel like that was really a part of my generation. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really a fan of remakes because usually the remakes suck.
Yeah. Same.
But they're really just kind of doing the same story, but they're putting better CGI and animation with it. So
Right.
we'll see how it goes.
Right.
I'm still gonna go see it regardless.
I know, same. Speaking of people we lost in 2018, this is so off topic, but I just want to say because I cried, it hurt my heart so bad when Senator John McCain died. I bawled my eyes out like he was my dad. Like, I don't know why. I do because I love John McCain, but I cried hard.
Yeah.
So I just thought that was a funny point to say. Okay, I think we can wrap it up.
Okay, guys, thank you for watching. If you're watching us on YouTube, thank you for listening. If you're finally listening to our podcast when we get it up and going, we don't have any shout outs this week because this show has been produced by me and Shania.
Yes, ma'am.
We're tripping over here. We're doing great. Please follow us on Instagram at Oppressed and Opinionated. Follow us on Twitter at ONO Podcast. We have an email account. It is oppressedandopinionated@gmail.com. Please subscribe, tell us what you think, send us your questions, let us know any topics that you want us to talk about, anything. We'll reply to all of them. And we'll see you next week on Tuesday.
Okay.
See you guys later.
Bye. Whoa.
I feel like I got everything.